Hello, this is Hazuki 81, and the title of this video is going to reflect the theme of this video. Now, I don't know actually if I'm doing the 360 cyclone kick or not. And that, to me, everyone, is the same kick that Ken Masters and Ryu does. That is like, he makes the noise, the sound effect that goes, so to me, that's a 360 back roundhouse jump kick. But you can only do that one time in the air because you have to land. If you pay attention to Street Fighter 2, you're gonna find that that kick is reflecting that, but they just make them do it like about 5, 10, or 20 times in the air. It was so it's kind of like a, you know, they overemphasize the energies of that kick, but it's really like looking like that kick, but they do it one time. Now, what I'm trying to say about this video is that I think I'm doing it right. And I think that I'm starting to think that in the JCVD movie, Kickboxer Vengeance, I believe it is, that the actor for Kurt Sloan is actually doing the 360 jump back roundhouse kick, aka cyclone kick in Shenmue. But you see, you have to pay attention. Okay, so you pay attention to when he's jumping off the ground and when he's actually extending his leg out. So I believe it would be when he's actually jumping off the ground, because he doesn't extend his leg out, I would have to venture and say, until he's trying to execute the kick. So you have to really identify this correctly. As a martial arts expert, in my opinion, I think I'm more like one of the expert kind of guys, but I think I need a higher expert opinion sometimes. I consider myself like an expert because I can still do these moves, but I need a really more knowledgeable expert, I think. But maybe I've got it pinned down, you know. Trying to pin my post on Instagram. So what I'm saying here, pay attention to when, you know, any individual jumps off the ground and starts to spin. And then when he spins, he does this back roundhouse kick. And then he lands face forward. So I think that actually Kurt Sloan in Kickboxer Vengeance, now I'm starting to think that he is doing a 360 jump back roundhouse kick. But you see, it gets confusing. So I probably have to ask one of the higher masters in my federation this question, because they're actually, you know, more qualified, and they're real high breaking dons. But I'd have to get to a federation training site. It's a good question. Am I actually doing the 360 jump roundhouse kick? And I know that I do it sometimes, or I'm doing it all the time, because I can't decide, is it 180 or is it 360? And that's going to be the theme of this video. Thank you. I'm Hazuki 81. Shoryuken!